we are talking about the food that is served at this year's Olympics, plus a couple of rants here and there, and some little updates to this streamcast. Next on the Home Cook Streamcast. All right, everybody, welcome to the Home Cook Foodcast. Yes, the new name for the Home Cook Streamcast is now going to be called the Home Cook Foodcast. I am Lenin Vergara, aka Lenin's Kitchen, along with my trusty and newest addition / main co-host, Mr. Gunshot, the CVW owner, Mr. Christian Durham, and our second newest addition, the one, the only, Jordan Little, a.k.a. J-Man's Legit.
It's good to be here and amongst my peers.
That's right. It's good to be here amongst my peers. Yes. Brian, it's an hour ahead where he's at, and we were supposed to have a new person to take over for Mr. Perez. Well, not Mr. Perez. Let me go ahead and say this right now. So, Brian will actually be joining Christian because I have decided to make him Alex's replacement. And then the new co-host that was supposed to be here, unfortunately, due to timing, he wasn't able to make it. So we'll try again next time we do a recording. And of course, Alex Perez is no longer going to be a part of this physical show. He's going to be doing producing, but today he had to go to bed. So we'll try again next week. Now, just going to be us three. So, how's everybody doing?
I'm doing good.
Same here. I mean, not gonna lie, it's actually been a little bit of a rough couple of months and all that. And yes, I mean, I just got through like doing a show of my own, but then again, it's all good and dandy. But I'm gonna use whatever energy I got.
Yes, and yes. So, what's gonna happen this month, guys? In fact, it's gonna happen pretty soon.
I'll let you go first.
As the Jeopardy song plays in my head.
Like we'll talk about what's going on in our lives in a couple months. What's going on in the show in a couple of months?
No, what's gonna happen here in a couple of weeks.
Like in this month, he's being specific by that.
Oh, like on the show?
No, not on the show. On the TV.
On the TV. Oh, on the TV or. Well, I could speak for that. I know Celebrity Match Game is coming back.
Well, yes, that's true. But another historic event that's going to take, let's say, a course of maybe 2 weeks or so.
Oh, that I don't know.
The 2021 Summer Olympics are going to happen here in a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, that. That was a topic on Rant and Rave recently, and I forgot about that.
Yes, we were originally going to talk about political food figures, but when I did the research, it was kind of difficult to find. So I said, why not talk about the Olympics, because they're going to happen pretty soon. So we are your ultimate source for everything Summer Olympics.
Funny thing is, you talk about food political subjects. I mean, there's food on the left and there's food on the right.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Summer Olympics, I heard Tony Hawk's going to be there.
Woo!
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk or Tony Hook?
Tony Hooker.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't come after my stream. But yes.
Wait, isn't Tony a captain? Why he's known as Captain Hook?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. But yes.
No,
The 2021 Summer Olympics are happening this month. Now, one change that is going to be noticeable is due to the pandemic. No spectators are going to be allowed.
Funny how they're going to allow wrestling fans into the buildings, but yet they're not going to let, spectators allowed at these sporting events.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because funny thing is, wrestling is like a scripted, premeditated type of show. Like, everything is, like scripted and choreographed. Yet this is an actual literal sport, and all of a sudden they're not going to let, fans or spectators watch a real and actual athletic competition.
I know, isn't that like, isn't that crazy?
I find it. I smell conspiracy.
Yes, exactly. Now,
and I could spell conspiracy too. C-O-N-S.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Yes, thank you.
Yes, exactly. But yes, the Summer Olympics are going on once again. No spectators. Now, we are your ultimate sourcing guide for everything 2021 Olympics. We're going to open screen share, and we're going to, of course, read some articles. We're also going to be talking about the food that's served.
Food. The way you just came off like the food.
And we are also introducing a new segment in behalf of Mr. Legit here. Jordan Rant.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Or Rants with Jordan, whatever you want to call it.
How about Jordy Rant Boy?
I like Jordan Rants better, or Rants with Jordan. Or no, Jordan Rants. Jordan Rants.
You know what? You guys can make a poll on that, because after all, they've actually enabled a poll setting in YouTube now.
Oh yes, exactly. All right, so we're gonna look at some facts here. Okay, some facts about the Olympics. This is gonna be the this. Hold on, let me change the.
Oh, this is an article? You got this from Wikipedia.
Yes, it is an article, yes.
Yeah, time to do some reading.
Yes. Time to do some reading. Yes, you're in school, kids. Get to work.
The Wait, they have a video game based on the Summer Olympics?
Yeah, Summer Olympics. Oh, really? Summer Olympic Games. All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll let him go first. I'll go back after him.
So who's going first?
Jordan. You.
Okay, you want me to read the top, huh?
Yeah.
All right. The Summer Olympic Games, and I'm not speaking in French of how it's pronounced because my French is about as bad as, my Spanish. Also known as the Games of the Olympiad. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, I apologize.
Yes, Olympiad.
Okay. Are a major international multi-sport event normally held once every 4 years. The games were first held in 1896 in Athens, Greece, and were most recently held in 2016 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The International Olympic Committee organizes the games and oversees the host city's preparations. In each Olympic event, gold medals are awarded for the first place, silver medals are awarded for second place, and bronze medals are awarded for third place. This tradition began in 1904. The Winter Olympic Games were created out of the success of the Summer Olympics. You want me to continue on reading?
Yes, unless a Christian. Whenever you want a Christian to read, then you just let him read.
Read the next paragraph. he can read this one. I'll read this one after.
Okay. The Olympics have increased in scope from a 42 competition event programming with fewer than 250 male competitors from 14 nations in 1986 to 306 events with 11,238. Whoa, someone zoomed in. 38 competitors, 6,179 men, and 5,059 women from 206 nations in 2016. The Summer Olympics have only have been hosted in 5 continents by a total of 19 countries. The games have been held 4 times in the United States: 1904, 1932, 1984, and 1996. Oh, the 1996. I remember that one. 3 times in Great Britain: 1908, 1948, and 2012. Twice each in Greece: 1896 and 2004. France in 1900 and 1924. Germany 1936 and 1972. And Australia 1956 and 2000. And 1 each in Sweden 1912. Belgium in 1920, the Netherlands 1928, Finland 1952, Italy 1960, Japan 1964, Mexico 1968, Canada 1976, Soviet Union 1980, South Korea 1988, Spain 1992, and China 2008, and Brazil 2016.
Yes. So keep in mind about this, guys. You notice how they say every 4 years?
Yeah.
So the Olympics actually occurs the same time the election happens.
Got a good point.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, last year it was different because of COVID. They postponed it. So it's actually going to be very different because now it's going to be 1 year, probably 1 year after the election. Yes. All right, Mr. Christian.
Am I supposed to wear it as IOC, right?
It was IOC, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
I'll just read from there. That's fine. The
Yeah.
IOC is told Japan for a second. Sorry about that. Second time to host 2020 Summer Olympics due to taking place in 21 due to COVID-19 versus the 2024 Summer Olympics will be held in place of France for a third time. Expected 100 years after the city that Summer Olympics in 1924. The IOC also has the Los Angeles, California to host the Olympics in 2028. And 5 could race in Summer Olympics Games and Grand Prix and the United States tours of all time to make tours for the Summer Olympics.
Yes.
Yep.
So here, of course, here are some links here that we gotta, all the okay. So, look, hosting.
By the way, I coughed midway reading that. I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's all right. Hosting. Okay. All right. All right. I think this is another section.
Mm-hmm.
Hosting. Go ahead, Jordan.
Oh, you want me to start from the hosting beginning thing?
Yeah.
All right. Also, keep in mind the 1996 for the Summer Olympic Games are memorable because that's the one where Kurt Angle won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and he won it for the U.S.
Woohoo.
And that was for amateur wrestling. Only the problem is I don't think there has been another one since then. So, and he's the only Olympic gold medalist to be in wrestling, professional wrestling, that is. Anyway, there's a history lesson for you.
All
Okay.
right.
The United States has hosted the Summer Olympic Games 4 times. The 1904 games were held in St. Louis, Missouri. The 1932 and 1984 games were both held in Los Angeles, California, and in the 1996 games were held in Atlanta, Georgia. The 2028 games in Los Angeles will mark the 5th occasion on which the Summer Games have been hosted by the U.S. There's another paragraph here, but if you want me to continue reading, I will.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and read that paragraph, and then Christian will read the other one.
In 2012, the United Kingdom hosted its 3rd Summer Olympic Games in London, which became the first city ever to have hosted the Summer Olympic Games 3 times. The cities of Los Angeles, Paris, and Athens have each hosted 2 Summer Olympic Games. In 2024, France will host its 3rd Summer Olympic Games in its capital, making Paris the 2nd city ever to have hosted 3 Summer Olympics. And in 2028, Los Angeles will in turn become the 3rd city to have hosted the games 3 times.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. Go ahead and keep reading.
Oh, this?
Yes.
Okay. Australia, France, Germany, and Greece have all hosted the Summer Olympic Games twice. The IOC selected Tokyo, Japan to host the 2020 Summer Olympics when it would have become the first city outside the Western world to have hosted the Summer Olympics more than once, having already hosted the Games in 1964. The other countries to have hosted the Summer Olympics are Belgium, Brazil, China, Canada, Finland, Italy, Mexico, Netherlands, South Korea, Spain, Soviet Union, and Sweden, with each of these countries having hosted the Summer Olympics on just one occasion.
All right, let's see.
Can I read the next thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where am I reading from?
You're reading the one that says Asia.
Okay, I got you. Asia has hosted the Summer Olympics just 2 times in Tokyo in 1964, Spain 1988, and the beginning in Belgium 2008 due to COVID-19 changed the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo, which was going to be the 2nd time at the city, and were posting and traveling months for the original schedule to Tokyo, and will be the first city cause which hosted the games due to the Summer Olympics and will be the same city even having grand city since 1964. All right, Lenin, you can read the next thing.
All righty. Oh man, there's a lot. Let me see how much there is left. There's quite a bit. All right, let me see. Where's Jordan?
I'm right here.
All right, go ahead, Jordan.
Okay. You want me to read the one that says Stockholm?
Yeah.
Okay. Stockholm, Sweden has hosted events at 2 Summer Olympics, having been sole host of the 1912 Games and hosting the equestrian events. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. At the 1956 Summer Olympics, which they are credited as jointly hosting with Melbourne, Australia. Amsterdam, Netherlands has also hosted events at 2 Summer Olympic Games, having been sole host of the 1928 Games and previously hosting 2 of the sailing races at the 1920 Summer Olympics. at the 2008 Summer Olympics Hong Kong provided the venues for the equestrian events, which took place in Shatin and Kutong. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, then I know a lot of Asians are wanting my head on a silver platter.
And then history. History. In history, we've actually already read. Look at the history here. So basically, the history, I guess, is like the early years. I want to look and see this really quick. Oh, there's too much. Okay, but basically, I guess we can stop there because we basically read like pretty much all that we needed to read. So after World War II, oh wow, yeah, it's other things that we really don't need to know.
Oh, wait, can I say something real quick? So
what?
I just want to see Prince Philip. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who he is. The guy in the UK. He passed away this year at the age of 99, and he brought up World War II. He did what he was in World War II. Just want to say R.I.P. to the guy. I mean, I'm not surprised he died at 99 years old, but still. Sorry, I just wanted to say that real quick.
Oh, yes, he did. That's right, and that's actually a fact. So, yeah, basically, we already read the history. We're not going to, like, read the history or, anything else because I just wanted to, kind of get a little bit about, yeah. So, what are your thoughts about this?
I think it's cool that they host for Olympics in Japan. It's actually a place I've always wanted to visit, but it's cheap to get a plane ticket there. It's a lot cheaper than going to Australia. It's like $10,000 to go to Australia. But with Tokyo, Japan,
yeah,
it's less expensive, but plane ticket's like $500, so it's still expensive. But I think it's cool if they hosted it in Australia, Tokyo, Japan, Greece, Germany, Belgium. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Yes. Hold on, guys. All right. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to use this because my computer is I guess something must have happened to my headphones.
Well. I know.
That's why you don't use. Or go on, my bad.
No, you go ahead.
Man, that's why you don't use an old-ass computer, man. Because you're going to have issues, bro. It's also why you don't watch this shit with porn on your computer. You watch it with porn, you're going to have some issues there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something happened.
This guy right here, speaking my language, because the fact is that, I mean, that computer is probably older than, old as you, man.
I don't know. I'll have to fix it.
That fake laughter.
But yeah,
it also helps if women didn't watch a shitload of porn on it.
Yes, but yeah, okay. So, what are your thoughts about? So, you already said your thoughts, Jordan?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, what are your thoughts on that?
On the fact that it's a pretty good tradition, like to have every now and then. I mean, there are some events that happen way before our time. This is kind of stuff that some of our ancestors and and our forefathers have done. So at the end of the day, I feel like it's actually a very good tradition for for everyone to compete at the top of their game in multitude of areas and countries. No matter what kind of season it is, whether it's the summer or the winter or maybe even the spring or the fall. It's one of the best. It's where you get to finally compete at your best and show what you really got to offer.
Yes, that's exactly right. Okay, so now we're going to look at foods that are served at the Olympics, and it's actually not a lot. It's actually not even a lot. So I'm going to open screen share again, and
let's hope don't find another burger that looks like it has shit on it.
Right.
Lenin, no
Okay,
letter.
we're gonna look. We're gonna look at. I can find it here. Okay, here we go. Right here. Here are top 5 foods that are served at the Olympics in Tokyo.
Oh.
Yes. All right. The top 5 foods that are served in the Olympics. Number 1.
Shouldn't it be right from top 5, like to all the way to top 1?
Yeah, I think it should be.
Because that's how top 5s work.
That's exactly right. Okay, where are we? Y'all see anything?
Well, I do see words, but not a top 5 list. No, not yet.
Yeah, I just see words. I don't see even pictures of food. But I feel like
That's kind of funny how we say, "All I see is words," and then you be like, and then people be like, "Well, duh, that's what words are for. You read them."
Well, I'm aware of that, but didn't we see pictures of food?
Yay.
Where are the pictures on this thing?
Not pictures and not pictures of food. Listen, why just look at pictures of food?
Well, actually, when you think about it, it's actually a true saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Then just look up pictures of food from the Olympics, and then we can just say our thoughts on what the food looks like.
I know. It says
reading
here.
more shit.
Mm-hmm. You want to send the link to me so I can try and find that?
Wouldn't it just be
here it says here are top 5 special foods served in Tokyo.
Wait a minute, Lenin. I think this ain't a top 5. It says here are 5 special foods served in Tokyo Olympic Athletes Village, not top 5.
Okay, 5. Yes, 5 special foods.
Well, there are 5 rings. Okay, so I guess that means what you're seeing right here. Okay, scroll down a little bit more. Okay, so I guess we have to read off this article right here.
Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
Okay, Jakarta. The organizing committee for the Tokyo Olympics announced 5 special dishes to be served at the Athletes Village during the Summer's Games. Kyoto News Agency reported Monday evening. According to Antara, the 5 dishes were the winners of last year's recipe contest, including cold somen noodles, a classic dish commonly enjoyed during summer in Japan. Although soaking the noodles in a lightly seasoned soup stock is common, they are served with chicken and vegetables in a tomato broth to help athletes get the nutrition they need. You need to scroll down a little bit more. Lenin.
Bro, I hear a dog in the background.
You might want to scroll down a little bit, buddy, because I already read the first 3 paragraphs.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Just scroll down just a little bit. Okay, keep going. A little bit more. That's good.
Okay.
And okay, next another dish that will be served is Odin. Where's Thor when you need him? The standard winter menu, however, the dish that is usually served hot will be served in a cold soup with tomatoes and other summer vegetables, along with more Japanese ingredients such as fish cakes or fish cake. Wait, what?
Fish cakes.
Wait. Listen, look at this paragraph right here. Okay, let me read this one more time so that way I'm not being, retarded by this, okay? Along with more Japanese ingredients such as fish cakes or fish cakes.
What the hell is fish cakes? Is that that a cake that has fish in it?
No. Look at this. They say such as fish cakes or fish cakes. It's like they couldn't. They were trying to say or another type of word, but they said the same thing again. You know.
Yeah.
I'm still. What the hell is fish cake?
I don't know what a fish cake is, but I'm starting to wish I don't know. I feel like I don't want to know.
Before we about the stream, like we're done reading all this like crap, we should look that up like on the stream to see what it is. There's like a picture of it. It's not very clear.
Anyway, for dessert, Zunda de Panna Cotta. Oh man, I think that must be either that's Japanese or Spanish. With sweet mashed green soybeans, common in northeastern Japan, will be served. Two other dishes are fried zangi salmon, which originates from Japan's northernmost main island, Hokkaido. I think that's how it's said. And toast with peaches, ham, and cream cheese. The contest, which was organized by organizers and company sponsors in August and September last year, received more than 700 recipes.
Wow.
And that's it. That's it right there.
Yeah, and that's all 5 of the foods. So it's kind of thingy, right?
It's kind of unorthodox when you look at it.
All right, so we're gonna actually look at fish cakes.
But then again, it is Japanese, food. So, so I guess you can't really fish cakes.
Let's see what fish cake looks like.
Why would they even put in a paragraph? Why would they put in a paragraph where they say also known as fish cakes or fish cakes? Why do you have to put in or and the same name of the food once again?
Yeah. So let's look at images of fish cakes, shall we?
All right. It's right there.
That doesn't look bad.
It's not a cake, but
I take that back. It looks like they pulled it off an elephant's foot.
They almost look like biscuits,
Yeah, but they look super dry.
They look they look like biscuits, but they have something inside them, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's like hash. It's like hash brown, but only there's not hash brown inside.
It's not a potato. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look, there's a sushi roll there. Yeah.
Sushi roll.
The thing that looks like a finger.
It looks like a churro to me.
I know, right?
Actually, there's funny. Speaking of churro, I've actually had an Oreo type of churro over at Wings, and let me just say this: I've had them, and I gave that 2.5 out of 5. And the only reason I didn't give it a 4.5 out of 5 is because they didn't have ice cream to go with it.
Oh wow! Speaking of ice cream,
those white things.
That's the one thing I say churros should have every time: ice cream, because ice cream with churros go great with everything.
Oh yeah, ice cream goes great with any sweet.
I want ice cream now. But those are white things right there with the things that look like something cheap, something like an anime show.
Alrighty. All right, now Jordan's going to have the floor for the next couple of minutes. Oh yes. So I'm
like Rhino, the man beast from TNA. Gore.
So now all attention's gonna be focused on Mr. Legit.
Well, you gotta move me in the host position. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna need some material to work with. So apparently, in one of my topics on Rant and Rave, I saw an ice cream flavor that for some reason someone was so stupid, so mentally deranged, so buffoonery that I can never imagine this kind of flavor of ice cream to ever be made.
And I have the article right here.
I swear to God, in all my years of being an ice cream lover, never have I ever seen such an abomination of this caliber. It's called macaroni and cheese flavor ice cream.
Yeah.
And I know, oh, and Christian, it gets better. Yeah, right here. The mac and cheese is the ice cream you never thought you need, and now it's hard to get. And it's the kind.
Get that? That sounds disgusting.
Oh, and believe me, I don't even want to get this. But the fact that these barbarians want to mix ice cream with mac and cheese is the most god-awful thing I could ever hear or see anyone plan.
Unless if you're pregnant.
Oh my god, I have
Unless if you're pregnant. No. You want to know? No, Lenin. Let me tell you something. You want to talk about something that what pregnant women would want? I think it'd be pickled flavored ice cream.
Well, we already know. We already know that they get that type of.
Oh man. But still, like pregnant women would want to eat some ice cream and pickles and all that stuff. And then but you know what would be even worse if they mixed the two together, just like they did with this.
Oh man, I got macaroni on my counter and now I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, well, I don't even want to eat Kraft mac and cheese after this either.
All right, Jordan.
All right, let's see this. Let's see this garbage right here. Mac and cheese, it's cheesy, it's creamy, and it's warm and buttery. Oh, one more thing. Now it's an ice cream flavor, and many people are asking why. That's exactly what I'm asking. Why? Why in God's earth would you want to mix your macaroni and cheese with ice cream? I would prefer it if it was cake, because after all, it's an actual dessert delicacy, cheesecake. So now, and here's more for us. We are living in the last days, comedian Josh Prey said on YouTube. Is this a terrible idea? Absolutely. Should this have been made? Gosh, no. This come from the mind of a first grader. And you know what? I actually agree with this, because this is the kind of thing a first grader would think of. It'd be like, I want my mac and cheese with cheese, but I also want my ice cream. I want both. Yeah, you get to mix it up, but then again, it makes us even more stupid and more disgusted. The limited edition flavor, creation and celebration of National Mac and Cheese Day by Kraft Macaroni and Cheese and Van Leeuwen. Oh God, if I can't pronounce this right, I don't care if you try to castrate me, because this right here, I don't really give a crap anymore. Van Leeuwen ice cream hit stores Wednesday. It received its fair share of public outreach on social media, but the cold and cheesy treat is still sold out nearly everywhere.
Yes.
Freaking really? The companies wanted to combine two of the most iconic comfort foods to create an ice cream with an unforgettable flavor of Kraft macaroni and cheese we all grew up with, said Emily Violet, Senior Associate Brand Manager for Kraft Macaroni and Cheese, in news release. And I say, you are a freaking stupid wench. You really obviously have this mindset where you want to mixture these two, and you make me want to not eat ice cream or Kraft mac and cheese ever again. You realize you just
ruin the ice cream and macaroni like that.
Does this woman realize she has just raped me of my childhood of loving Kraft mac and cheese and loving ice cream?
Oh wow.
The ice cream is gluten-free and carries with it Kraft mac and cheese's iconic yellow and orange color. Van Leeuwen sells it for $12 a pint. along its other flavors, which include Earl Grey tea ice cream and a variety of other vegan options. What?
Why are you gonna ruin tea like that, man? That's good tea. You're gonna ruin that and ruin ice cream.
At least
Man.
it did before. At least it did before its site crashed because of the number of people trying to buy it. Who would want to buy this crap? Hashtag Mike Mac ice cream is not sold out. Looks like the ultra cool collab was too hot for our servers to handle. Oh, obviously. So sit back and make a box of Mac and Chill. What? Wait. So sit back and make a box of Mac and Chill, and we'll have our store back online soon. Well,
look at the happy face.
I can't tell if that's a smile or a curved dick.
Jordan.
That might be a curved dick.
Because I swear to you people, the stupidity of these people to make a design or even to come up with a flavor of ice cream literally speaks volumes of how much you ask yourselves, why do people even come up with these kind of retarded ideas? Oh, and here's more. It is definitely cheesy, said eater writer Amy McCarthy. Yeah, it is. On NPR's Morning Edition, it's a little funky, a little salty, a little sweet. Hold on, wait a second. A little sweet. Yeah, you're probably saying that because you're probably trying to help promote it and be a little biased. But then again, it's your opinion. But altogether, I just say it just kind of comes together. Yeah, and I wonder what else comes. It's very creamy and I'm almost done. It's very creamy and buttery, and it's a lot better than you think it's gonna be.
No.
I call bullshit.
Look at the sticker.
Whoever made
wait, hold on. What? Wait, you know what that picture on the bottom left looks like? It looks like two genitals hanging down at your face. That's what I bet. I bet Kraft mac and cheese are at like now with this idea.
All right, ladies.
But despite numerous good reviews, much of the internet is not as keen to try the unique flavor. I'm one of them that I do not want to try this because one, I am not going to get food poisoning.
Unless if you're pregnant.
Wait, hold on. Look at this crap. Say cheese.
Yeah.
How about say F off?
Well, whoever made this mac and cheese.
Wait, what's this guy? Who's this guy right here?
Please go shove this ice cream mac and cheese up your ass, whoever made this.
Let's find out.
I want to see who this guy is.
Who the hell is this guy?
Is this a video?
I think this is his reaction.
You should play the video.
Oh, okay. You know what? That is my reaction right there. I don't blame him.
That's my reaction to this is nasty.
And here's more. One thing is for sure, though, it's the perfect excuse to feel like a kid again this summer. No. This does not make a perfect excuse. It does not make a perfect excuse to be a kid this summer. As a matter of fact, when I was a kid, I never once thought of this as an idea to want. I never once wanted to have ice cream and macaroni cheese mixed together. I'm sure Christian didn't want anything like this. I'm sure Lenin wouldn't want anything like this.
No.
I'm sure anybody within the message group, within the Facebook Messenger, within the food cast, wouldn't want to have an idea like this come into play.
More stories from NPR. Okay.
Wait, and Josie Fischels is an intern at NPR news desk. Anybody who concepted this idea go screw yourselves. You've really ruined a lot of childhood when regards to ice cream. And above all, you make me not want to eat mac and cheese from Kraft ever again.
Can I say something real quick? I got a few things to say. Whoever made this ice cream mac and cheese, take this item and shove it up your ass. And for two, if my mom ever brings that to the house, I'm going to take it into the bathroom and flush it directly down the toilet.
Would you disown your own mother?
No, actually, you know what you should do? You know what you should do? Maybe you should, let her have a good taste test of it first if she's going to really want to buy that. Because, let her deal with the consequences and then let her flush it down the toilet.
Yeah, so it's pretty
Because I'm telling you, if she buys it for you, or at least buy it for herself, then let her taste test it. Because if she bought it, then she has to eat it first.
And then disown her. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, I wouldn't disown my mom. In fact, you know what? My mom wouldn't even buy this because she's got common sense.
My mom wouldn't buy it either. I'm just saying if she did.
Oh, if she did, then you'd have to let her taste it first.
All right, now the next one, Jordan, is going to be the world's most expensive burger.
Okay, I've ate a lot of hamburgers in my time. Granted, some of them can be like a little pricey, like maybe around $15 to $20, which is fine. But I'm betting this price ain't gonna sit well with me, is it?
I don't think it's gonna sit well with anybody here in the chat.
Well, this is why you got this. Well, this is why you got me on here. I'm a loose cannon.
Yes, sir.
Oh, keep in mind, the fact that Lenin's want me to do this. At least I'm not doing it. I'm doing it in regards to subjects, not people.
Oh, all right, Jordan.
Sure,
Okay, what we got? Oh wow, I got a share screen all to myself, but I gotta go in full screen for this. Let's see. The image shows the world's most expensive burger, and a chef has created the world's most expensive burger, and it's sold for €5,000, nearly 4 lakhs. I think that's what it's called. The dish is called the Golden Boy. I don't even know what that means in American,
That's
currency.
$6,000.
Can you say that again? Because my ears must be ringing because
That's $6,000.
What? $6,000.
Holy shit! That's a
$6,000
lot of money.
mother freaking dollars.
That is a lot of money.
Okay. First of all, whoever came up with this price, you are a retard. You're not making any freaking sense with this price. And this right here, in my view, is price gouging. And you know what? I bet a millionaire would want to buy this. But then again, I don't know if a billionaire would want to buy this. Because at the end of the day, I see the burger myself. In fact, if Lenin scrolls up a little bit. No, it's scrolling up, Lenin. You see, that's the burger. In that little
money, hell no.
In that little glass, in that little jar, whatever thing, it's being covered. That's the burger.
Super size me.
That is not worth that much money. Look at that photo. See, New York pizza that's $1,000 is worth that price because look at New York pizza. That shit is looking. It looks delicious. I can see why New York pizza is $1,000. That on the other hand.
It looks like like as if it's being encased in that glass thing, like the Enchanted Rose in Beauty and the Beast for some reason.
Or Super Size Me.
Why does it look like? Why does it look like a wipe his ass with it though?
I swear to God, I think chivalry is dead.
That's what money. I hope it looks like he wiped his ass with it.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, scroll up a little bit because I saw the beginning of it a little bit.
Oh, up. Okay, there you go.
Just a little bit. Okay, that's good. Scroll down just a teensy bit so that way I could probably read the whole article without having. All right, scroll up a little tiny bit, just a little tiny bit. I said a tiny bit, not a whole lot.
There you go, Jordan.
Okay, I'll just read the first 2 paragraphs, and then I'll tell you when to scroll down so I can read the third one. Anyway, Robert Jean de Vin, I think it's how it's said, did that trans. Oh, son of a gun! I can't even read this article because I have to put my head up to the screen so I can look closer.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. I got it, Jordan. Hold on.
Thank you, because I'm telling you. I mean, it's like I'm about to be like the genie from Aladdin. 10,000 years can give you such a crick in the neck. You know?
There you go.
Okay, Robert Jean Devine of de Dalton's Diner. Oh my God, I'm starting to sound like French, but then again, this is from the Netherlands. In Volkswagen. Oh my freaking God, I feel like I'm I almost sound. I either sound French or Russian. What is going on here? Took this interesting take on the everyday burger. He also shared an image of the dish on his Instagram page. I think that's the same image we just saw. According to the official... Oh, frick. What is going on?
Word glitch here.
Refresh page.
Yeah, you're going to have to do that. There's always one thing or the other, and I have to rant about this thing right now. Jeez Christ, $6,000.
Yeah.
All right, scroll down a little bit. Hold on. A chef has created the world's most expensive... Okay, scroll down a little bit. A little more. A little bit more. More. But are you freaking kidding me? I think I'm about to rant about this thing. I want to ad block. Okay, hold on. You know what, Lenin? Can you send me the link to this so I can read this for myself?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're having all kinds of problems.
Send it to me on Facebook. You could do it on the Foodcast Messenger, or you could do it on the personal messenger between me and your...
Let me go ahead and stop the screen share then.
Man. At least I'll have... In fact, at least this is good. I mean, you could tell that I'm not, you know... I mean, I wish I would turn on my camera to show my face, but, you know, I'm a little bit, you know... Thing is, there's sometimes I'll have my camera on, and there's sometimes I'll have my camera off, and this is one of those times where my camera has to be off. As much as my face would draw in viewers because of my good looks, but sadly, not this week.
Before we go on with anything, can I just say something real quick?
Go ahead.
So we talked about wrestling earlier, right? 2 days ago, I got this late birthday gift from a friend who sent me his card and ordered anything off of Amazon. He's supposed to give it to me back in March, but he's having difficulty getting his card verified, so he got it finally verified. So I got a late birthday gift 2 days ago. I ordered the NWA World Title replica off of Amazon. It's either going to be here July 21st or July 27th.
Hey, dude. That's like, if it's on the 27th, that's two days before my birthday, dude.
Oh, your birthday's coming up, right?
Yep. 26 years old on the 29th of this month.
Ooh, so that means I think I have a special place for you at the end of this month.
It's January 15th, so it's coming soon.
But anyway,
Jordan, I think it's going to keep doing the same thing because I scrolled down and it's going
to...
Yeah.
Well, actually, did you type this in, like the most expensive burger?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do this on Safari. Maybe this will work.
Yeah, try it on Safari.
All right, hold on. The most expensive burger, okay?
World's most expensive burger.
Oh, the world's most expensive burger. Okay, that makes even... Most expensive... burger.
All eyes on Jordan.
All right, let's see here.
You'll
Which one was it? Which website was it from?
Oh shoot, I I don't remember.
Ah, frick. I mean, I did see the name, but then wait. Oh, wait! I just found it. Now I remember because I remember the image. Okay. Now. Now, let's read this from the top, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Robert Jean Devine of Dalton's Diner of Vortis. Oh, screw it. The Netherlands. There. I'm just going to say it like that. Netherlands. Took this interesting take on the everyday burger. He also shared an image of the dish on his Instagram page. According to the official website of the diner, among other things, the burger is prepared using beluga caviar, king crab, Spanish paleta iberico, white truffle, and English cheddar cheese. What the frick? It also has a barbecue sauce that is made with one of the costliest coffee beans in the world, Kopi Lowick. Also, the bun is made with Dom Perignon champagne dough and topped with gold leaf. The burger was sold to Netherlands-based business conglomerate Rimia International, reports The National. It was then eaten by Robert Williamies, chairman of the Royal Dutch Food and Beverage Association. The amount collected from the sale was donated to an NGO by Veen. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and hold on. I'm going to okay. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and I'm going to send it to my Facebook, and then I am going to share screen it for every one of you to see.
Oh, is this an exposure video?
All right. Okay, come on, load up messaging myself this computer. Okay. All right. And open image, a new tab, and let's see, zoom in a little bit more.
The other tab has porn open on it.
Share screen.
I need to come
and
up with some YouTube.
There we go.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
$6,000 for this garbage?
Well, see how much.
Again, that looks like a hobo wiped his ass with it. It looks like they took weed and smoked the smoke from the weed through that fucking thing.
You know something?
Why does it look like that? That looks disgusting.
You know what? I wouldn't eat nor buy this burger even if you put a gun to my head. Because I'm not
paying the last food on earth.
I'm not paying $6,000 for something that looks this atrocious. You might as well pull the trigger.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at this garbage. Well, no. Put it in solo screen. Solo screen. My screen. What I got share screening right now. Look at this, folks. Look at that. $6,000. I'm sorry. No. That I don't fly that way. I'd rather die of starvation than having to pay or eat this. So if any of you simpletons out there who think it's worthy to waste near like $6,000 on something that looks like as if it were the nasty patty off of SpongeBob, then hey, it's your hill to die on, not mine.
I know, right?
Screw this freaking burger.
Let's not insult the nasty patty SpongeBob, okay? Let's not insult it by putting that in the atrocious thing in front of it, okay? That's a super nasty patty,
In
all
fact,
right?
you know, no,
Like,
actually, the thing is, when they made the nasty patty, they were trying to do that to get the health inspector off their case. But the thing is, I can make a comparison because it almost looks just like it. Oh, and let's not forget let's not forget the appetizer. Remember, for the one where Squidward's trying to host a fancy restaurant, and that appetizer looked like a Krabby Patty, like dragging itself with an arm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like to me now too. If it looked like, you know what it looked like it could do? That little expensive burger could like break through out of that glass thing with an arm that has meat coming out of it, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't paying. No, I'm not paying for that. No. I'd rather die. I'd rather die of starvation than pay or eat a burger of that nature.
Yes. All right, and that concludes another the inaugural segment of Jordan Rants.
Jordan Rants. I think I know why you call me Jordan Rants, and it's kind of like a jab at another individual who used to be known as Rants, but used his first name before Rants. I see what you did there, and that's clever.
Yes. But yes, and guys, that's it.
I spotted George Jordan's rants today. Those are quite entertaining, man. Ugh.
Yes. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Subscribe to Gunshot here and Mr. J Man's Legit, and subscribe to me, Lenin's Kitchen, and be sure to turn your notification bells on to be notified for when we all go live or post a new video, and follow us on our social medias wherever the links are. And guys, let's see. Next week is the 1421. Next week we have something. Oh, we have a co-host takeover next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be for the 24th. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I will see you guys next time on the Home Cooked Foodcast. On behalf of the whole team, have a great evening, and we will see you again next time. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, no problem.